I swear I'm not gonna forget to mute my mic this time. Hello. I believe everything's set up correctly. Everything should be fine. So yeah, hello. Today we're just gonna finish up this museum quest. I legitimately don't remember what has happened. So that's super cool. The crowd visiting the museum is getting more traction. This is all thanks to you. What do I need to do anything right now? Um, do I need to do anything? There's daily companion missions. I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. So I guess we just go to the next business day. I don't really remember how this works. Industrial Hall to level 7 and complete one round of management. Is that this one? And it's level 5. Can I level it up? No, I need double the money I have. Okay. I guess we'll run it. It's been it's been a real exhausting week for me. We've just been doing stuff non-stop. Our mini splits died, which made it super hot in this house. We had to get that replaced, and I've been working on I've been working on the new model still. I've been working on all sorts of fun lore things, but it's just been a really busy week. I've had a small break, but sorry, I had to read that for a sec because I just completely lost what the heck was happening. I'm inviting Japard to the museum as a volunteer guide, but he says he's already submitted the application form. Do you know anything about this? Hold on, let me have a look. I found his application and got squashed between other documents. I haven't looked at it yet. Please let him know to prepare for the interview. Oh, and by the way, you don't need to be the assistant assessor this time. Get some good rest. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm not gonna complain. I mean, also Pella knows Japard really well. Yeah, I can let him know. It was a mistake. As an intelligence officer, she has to deal with piles of files every day. It's impossible to not get messed up every once in a while. Anyways, I've got my answer. Thanks for your hard work. Without you, both of us would still be in the dark about the situation. Now, I need to start preparing for the interview she mentioned. I hope we'll have the chance to be in your museum guide soon. See you around. Ooh, Japard. Wow. His guides are short, but man, he's informational. Limited time rewards. Whoa! Oh, my throat is real tired already. I've just been like singing to myself all day while I work on other stuff. So my throat's tired. But yeah, it's been a busy week here. So I apologize for my relatively low energy. I want to stream for a little bit, and I'll probably just finish this up before I head out. But yeah, I wanted to stream at least a little bit. So I want to, if I can't stream every week, which I'm finding that I can't because I just don't have the time to do a stream and edit videos and everything. I just don't have time to do everything in a week. So I end up having to use today both as a streaming day and as a day to edit videos, even if they're like 1-minute clips. So, ooh, I'm still trying to get better about everything, but we'll see how that goes. Oh. Yeah, no, I'm genuinely really tired. I just realized my audio's probably been quiet this entire time. It should probably be here. Actually, that's not too big a problem. Thoughts, feelings, prayers. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I'm really tired. Oh. Okay, I could level that up. I'm not going to. I could level this up, but I'll run out of tour duration. Yeah. Oh, who is it? Is it Perkins? Is it Perkins? I feel like his name is Perkins. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we could replace Findy with Japard. Replace Findy with Japard. And get somebody with good tour duration and visitor appeal. Eric? That might work. Yeah, I think that's a little more balanced. I could also go for someone like Julian. But I don't think... I think Japard and Clara have the educational value covered. That's what it seems like anyways. So, okay, so I would just need to create the educational value once, run the tour again, and then we should be good. We level it up once. I know, I'm trying, I'm getting there. Okay, that's level 6, and level 7, we need a lot more educational value and tour duration. Okay. Tour duration I think was 1. Yeah, and this will... whoops, that's the wrong one. Yeah, that's like 3 upgrades or something. So, we'll run it back. Keep running it back. You just start that? No. Yeah, you can add me as a friend, man. Go for it. No, I didn't start this event. Just start this event, though. This is actually the second stream that I've done this. Oh. Oh, God. I didn't mean to hit that. Oh. That's fine. It just means more money. I don't even know if I have everybody that I can get for the management of this. Okay, how much do we need? We need like 2 upgrades-ish? Yeah, we'll upgrade it one more time to be safe. Also, because we don't have the money to level it up. There we go! Yeah, if you do end up vending me, I'll just get... Miss Iris thinks that we can gain more visitors from both the overworld and the underworld by placing promotional materials in the streets. If her plan gets the green light, the development fund obtained during the next 3 business days will increase by 15%. Do I have the money for that? Ooh, that is unfortunate. Yeah, I'm in the I think it's the North American server? So if you're not on the American server, I'm sorry. I think we have enough money for this. So... we can't fit service. Yeah. Sorry about that. It is what it is, though. Okay, so this should get us... the whatever clock thing? Oh. Hey. Gimme. Olden, what do you want from me? Where do I find thing? Do I pick it off ground? What do I do? Please tell me. What am I going to do? Oh, Yuki. Well, there's a sight for sore eyes. We have several exhibits on loan from other departments, and they've been all broken up. My problem is, if they can't be fixed, the museum will have to pay up compensation. Boris is rushing repairs in the museum workshop right now. It's too much for one person to handle. Please, can you help him? Need more collection on the museum. We need more things. We need everything. Hello, Boris. What's up? Hey, why do you come back to the restoration room? Are you looking to have a chat with me? No. Actually, I'm here to help you. Great, I'm desperate for help. This model is way out of date. I need to do some research. You take care of this first. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Let's see if I have the brain power for this. And... there we go. I like those puzzles, they're not too hard. They work well for my small brain. Thanks to you, that's pretty much done. Can this be used in real-life scenarios? Hey, don't try to be using this old relic. If anything happens to it, I'd lose my mind. In any case, good job. I'll go tell Alden about this and put these things in the display cabinet. Cool. I don't know why you said you would do it, but then I have to do it, but sure. Here is your clock. I have a feeling it's going to be comically large. Yep. That thing's huge. But it's like not... mine mantle. I guess I don't know enough about mines, but that thing is huge. But it's not big enough to be on like a tower or anything. Oh, whatever. Let's see. So that got us what reward? Oh, so we just have level up History Culture Hall to Exhibition Area, or level it up to level 3. And then that's all of the awards, other than missing 2 more lost exhibits. That's pretty good. Alrighty. What do you have for me? What does this tell me about life? Oh, you have the same team setup like me. I mean, it's a good team setup, though. Silverwolf, Sayla, Bailu, and the Trailblazer? That's a lot of damage. And it keeps everybody alive. Effluent. Oh. Dang. I can... best team. It truly is. I don't want to spend the money on other assistants, though. I probably will. Probably have to at some point, but... let's see. This area that I need to level up like twice. Got Silverwolf for controlling the enemy. Yeah. See, you get it. Sayla kills the enemy. Everybody else making sure she can. and keeping her alive. Do we have... Probably take a Pella for like... Ooh, Perkins doesn't do quite enough. We might need to get... I don't think we have enough money, actually. Ooh, we might not have enough money to buy a new... or hire a new person. Buy a new person. That's rough. That's rough. That's so close, too. Damn. Oh well. We'll just have to go with this. We leveled it up to level 3, so at least there's that. Should still get us a good chunk of money. Lost exhibit. There we go. This will just leave one more exhibit. I am looking forward to running a full mono quantum team with Fu Xuan, I think is how you pronounce it. Yuki, you're back. I have absolute confidence that you're the right person for this next job. This time around, I hope you can help us retrieve some data from Automation Hound. Ooh. I still don't think that was right, but... We put in a request for the Silvermane Guard's Technology Division, but they shut us down. They said that data from Silvermane Automations is top secret, so they're unwilling to let it be an exhibit for the museum. That's why I've thought of you. I heard you've made quite the name for yourself down in the underworld, and even that Svarg is willing to help sing your praises. Like I said, you just need to follow the diagram with the citizen staff. Yeah. I mean, you're probably right. But I'm not smart. That's why I'm streaming. That's not true. It's a little true, but it's not true. If I used my brain more. Unlike you, if I used my brain more. Alright, who am I talking to? You're not a robo. Hello. Mech pet lover. Okay. I just find it after doing it the last day. Fair enough, fair enough. A fresh face. What do you have to come to a robot settlement for? I want some data. Alright, that's pretty tall order. No way I'm handing over the automaton data just to anybody. Ooh, I can read. English is my first language, I promise. But then again, if you're willing to spar with my big baby, then I might be willing to reconsider. This guy's weird, but okay. How about it then? A fight? Or are you scared of my baby? No, I've got my main team on for a reason. Haha, good. Another chance for my sweetie to pick up some new combat data. Let's start.
More enemies.
Would be easy. Oh, we actually got quantum. I was afraid that Silver Wolf was just gonna put weakness to fire. Sorry. I expected the MC to take hits, but goddamn. Yeah. It's what seems like just a mech battle. No issue.
Don't mess with me.
I don't need to use my brain for this. I can just click on Sayla and let her do things. Hell yeah. Okay. Give me the parts. Ha, now that's some precious data. Don't worry, my dear. I'll give you an upgrade. So here's the previous automation data for you. I ain't got no use for it anymore. You earned it. See you later, sister. The data seems to have been recorded. Alright. We'll give this to Alden. That should be that. And then we just have one more?
Time to log off. I mean, head back.
No, Silverwolf, we aren't logging off yet. We'll get there, but not immediately. Alright. You keep teleporting all over the place, Alden. If there wasn't a quest mark on you, I'd never be able to find you. I've got the data. Great work. I'll pass that along to our data modulator. Ooh, words. Later on, you'll be able to see a replica automation over in our industrial hall. Don't worry, they won't move around. Unless Boris has pulled another prank on us. Well, hopefully they don't, because you guys got a walking bomb. And it's huge! Hi, Peak. Absolute peak gamer. Absolute monkey. I'm just talking about CDogVA. I'm not calling anybody a monkey. Out of context, it's just because CDogVA. Anyways. I didn't really... I don't feel like... Is this an enemy and I'm really dumb? I don't think so. I kind of want to ride it around. It looks kind of like a fun motorcycle. I don't know how you would ride it, but it looks fun. That's just one more. And then... Was there anything else I had to do for this? What else? Please tell me. Who's that? And then it was like... Yeah. Just the one lost exhibit. What is phased rewards? Oh, I can do that. But that's a lot easier, because I can just run it for a while, I think. I don't think there's like a amount of days that you... Like, that you're stuck running it for. Words! English! I think I can run it as long as I want to, basically. Probably get a higher score overall if you just don't take as many days, but you know, General Hall exterior to level 15, complete one round of management. It's exterior, and exterior's at 11. Let me actually hire the staff. We'll just spend some money on staff. We'll probably have to run it for like 2 days or something to make enough money, but that's fine. Do. Yes, give me the money, give me the money. Give me the money. I'm just going to run it again, frankly. Oh, I should level up that. But I could also just replace the staff. Obtain new clues, complete mission, exhibit replica, Alyssa Rand's lance. Oh, good to know that's what the Trailblazers has been using this entire time. Like, Alyssa Rand's actual lance. Kind of an L that we just kind of stole it from Bellabog, but whatever. Boris is ready for you. Give me what I want, Boris. Give me what I want. Although I guess we also took a curio from her to space station, so I guess we're just stealing mildly important things to cultural history or whatever. I'm modeling Alyssa Rand's lance right now. I heard you're currently in possession of it, yes? Please, can you do me a favor? If I can see your dashing figure in a real fight. It'll give me a better understanding of this weapon. That way I can breathe a soul into the model. Can you give me a demonstration of how you use it in combat, please? Just for a little bit. Alright. Thanks for that. I knew you'd help out. Then I'll catch you at Backwater Pass later, then. Later is right now. Get me over there. I'm so close to completing this event. I say that like there's any sort of serious time limit. There's none. It lasts for like another 30 days or something. It's all good. Must destroy barrel. Are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Allow me to observe. Am I fighting you? Oh, okay. I'm more likely to get quantum weakness than get quantum weakness. Oh well.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of my ass. Sorry, that was inappropriate. That's fine. And one more. Was that good enough, Boris? Did that do it for you? I put together something to thank you. Go ahead and take it. Cool. What did he give me? Or is it like the quest rewards? It's probably the quest rewards. I can't wait till Shui comes out. Shui will be fun. I really am looking forward to that. I like her, she's cool. Oh, right, oh, I'm placing the Lance replica. I need to, every time I say alright, I'm just reorienting my ADHD brain in the right direction. Cause man, wow, we stuck it into the desk. It is a very pretty replica though. It's got all the... I mean, I assume that they're not actually reflecting anything. But if they are, that's hella cool. But I assume they aren't, because it looks like the same sort of almost triangular pattern throughout the whole lance. But it is very cool. It does remind me a lot of one of the Divine Keys, but whatever. We don't talk about Divine Keys in this game, except for Void Archives. Where's Void Archives? No, seriously, where's Void Archives? I thought he was Locha, but he's not Locha, apparently. Oh. And there's the self-modeling resin. Hell yeah. So now it's just like bustling activity and shit. So that's basically the event done. Now we just hire assistants and run it a couple more times. And that's it, baby. Easy. GG easy. Oh, there are so many more. There are so many more. Okay. Well, that's fine. Did I hire the other people? Did I hire old Ghost? Isn't it like not goat? Ooh, I don't remember. It probably doesn't matter. He's probably fine. I clicked the wrong button again. I need to stop hitting the wrong. Okay. Let me place, instead of, what's his name? Rossi. Instead of Rossi, let's put in Eunice? I don't know how to pronounce that name. I don't know how to pronounce a lot of things, though. I'm a little silly. Let's see, instead of... Actually, Natasha. Well, Natasha's only slightly better. Wallace is there for the educational value, which simply makes sense. Simply makes sense. Let's take Wallace out, put Nika in there, and then... Ooh, that leaves us with not enough. I guess Wallace was the best? Yeah, because that's not enough for duration. Because it was Wallace. Okay, in that case we can just level up Visitor Appeal. And we need to level up educational value. Let's do it a couple more times, because why not? Star management! Miss Eris has such a sweet voice. Sure, I don't believe she's ever actually said anything to me, which is cool. What am I? Oh, right, I'm leveling up. Okay, we'll need to level up everything, so we run it back again. Can I feel like I could probably get a better split, but Hook is really good for tour duration. I guess Alina technically... I mean, she has very similar stats to Natasha. I think she slightly outdoes Natasha in most senses. Which feels just a little bad, because I feel like I'm forcing Natasha to be unemployed even though she runs a clinic in the underworld. So... it makes me feel just a little bad, but it's okay. It's fine, because that's not actually what's going on, but it just makes me feel a little bad. I guess, yeah, maybe that's a better split overall? I don't know. Anyways, we'll start management. The exhibit was a blast. The kids were all over it. Yeah. Next business day. How close are we to this? It's level 15. We're level 13. Nice. How much do we need to level things? Oh god, the visitor appeal. Oh lord. So... okay, one more upgrade. Easy claps. Easy claps. Almost day 50 though. Jesus Christ. And we need this, and then we need to save for another day. Weirdly, the most grindy Honkai Star Rail bit I've done in a bit. Ooh, opportunity makes the thief. I didn't realize that there would be more missions. Hello, Pella. What's up?
Nice to see you. You're looking in good spirits.
I don't even have the voices.
Packed these days. I've never seen it so full of visitors. You run a tight ship here.
Thank you.
Still, it'd be nice if those kids would stop littering. It's barely lunchtime and I've already picked up 3 half-eaten packs of Snow White popping candy. I mean, is there something you want to talk about? That doesn't seem that bad, though. Don't worry, nothing was stolen this time.
Hell yeah.
You remember that Norbert guy we captured? The Silvermane guards have acquired new intel from him. And I thought you might find it interesting.
Okay. I
wondered,
vaguely remember him.
how did he, a rich kid with virtually no real-life experience, suddenly think of becoming a smuggler? There's no way
I guess that's a good question.
with the idea of disassembling a sculpture and hiding the pieces inside robots.
Pampo?
The result is just as I expected. After a day of interrogation, he confessed everything.
I mean, they're gonna tell me that it wasn't Sampo, but I believe in my heart of hearts that it was Sampo.
He admitted that a mysterious figure named Mr. Coldfeet persuaded him to target the museum exhibits.
Mr. Coldfeet. Like how we first ran into Sampo, hiding in a pile of snow, which would make his feet cold. It's Sampo! I don't know if it's Sampo.
Into believing that many of the museum's artifacts were forcibly seized from private collectors by the Silvermane Guards.
Uh-huh.
He told him that true justice would be returning the artifacts to the people.
I mean... Okay.
Probably didn't believe
I don't know what good returning...
I think he just wanted to prove himself and add more to his fortune.
I don't really know what it would add to give artifacts back to, like, the average person, but yeah, I don't know.
Mr. Coldfeet not only introduced him to buyers,
I guess it
gave him
depends.
advice, and only charged him a 30% consultant's fee. In the opinion of our young Mr. Norbert, the deal was too good to refuse.
Did you find him?
That's what I wanted to discuss with you. Norbert said Mr. Coldfeet operates with extreme discretion and knows the Silvermane Guards' every move like the back of his hand. If he catches wind
So
of
it's
the
Sampo.
slightest rumor in the city, he'll disappear without a trace.
Oh, it's
If
Sampo.
what Mr. Norbert said is true, then our safest option is to send a civilian to try to reach out to Mr. Coldfeet and lure him out of his lair.
I mean, aren't I a little high profile at this point to be meeting random people?
You guessed it. Everyone agrees that there is no better candidate than you.
That's a small sample pool.
Norbert says he usually communicates with Mr. Coldfeet through the door of a room in the Goethe Hotel. The usual agreed meeting time is right now.
Is this the Goethe Hotel?
This is a
Okay.
request from the Silvermane Guards. Can you go to the Goethe Hotel to meet with this Mr. Coldfeet?
Yeah, sure. The Goethe Hotel. I know it's probably not Sampo. I'm trying to think of who it could be. And it would probably be one of the NPCs that's usually there. I don't know any of the names of the NPCs at the Goethe Hotel. I can't even say I really bothered to look all that much. It makes me feel bad. I'm sorry, guys. Reagan? That was the only name I saw. I saw that there's... Hello? What's up, hello? How is it? Are you at the Goethe Hotel? I'm already outside the door. So efficient, as expected of you. Norbert said that the secret signal he set with Mr. Coldfeet was 3 light knocks, then 2 heavy knocks. Now it's up to your silver tongue, Yuki. You can do it. I believe in you. Thank you, Pella. Ooh, book. Alright. Fuck, I already forgot what it was. The door remains unperturbed as you feel a chill breeze brush past your knees. If you stayed any longer in this freezing hallway, you would soon turn into Mr. Coldfeet yourself. It's, 3 times... Yeah. 3 times and knock twice.
There's no response. Did I remember the wrong password?
I love it when the Trailblazer speaks. Let's go!
Norbert, is that you?
You must get ready your character for the Stellar event. Like the Heard a Space Station event going on? I think I already did that for today. I mean, I can do it again. Oh, because it's Sampo. I'm putting pieces together. I'm gonna do this in a low voice because I'm goofy.
What took you so long?
Yeah, it's Northport.
I was worried the
Northport.
Silvermane guards might have got to you. But you're not the type to turn someone in at first capture, right?
Also, this still sounds like...
It's time for me to get on out of here. After all, we already made a nice little fortune on this trip, huh?
Yeah, so it's Sampo.
Uh-oh, someone's getting a little emotionally over-invested?
This is like exactly how Sampo talks.
Accomplices. You know what that means? Partners in crime.
I haven't heard
You know what else
Sampo's
that
voice
means?
enough to
We
know
are
if this is
not
his VA.
friends.
How dare you?
Alright, enough chinwagging. So how much did the microfilm sell for?
Uh-oh. I'm just gonna have to make up an amount. Hope it's believable.
Every time she speaks, it's a W in my book. Let's go with the... I feel like 50,000 is reasonable.
50,000? Well, it's a little less than I thought, but not
You
too bad.
get Super Giant Stars since the award will help you get many. Fair enough.
By the way, you catch a cold or something, your voice sounds a little different than before.
Yeah, man.
Or
It's,
maybe- What kind of hotel's this anyway? No peepholes on the doors.
I just opened the door.
Distract me. That's not good.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
I better think through the next question carefully before answering.
Don't worry about it. We got it.
Oh, I just realized there's something I forgot. Maybe you could help me remember.
Yeah.
Gears and wisdom sculpture I told you to take apart and hide away.
Oh, God.
Can you remind me how many pieces it had?
420.69. I think it was a little less than 60 because we gave them 40 and then like had 10 parts or something.
Well, now that's more like it. You had me in a cold sweat with those jokes.
With
Here,
the money?
you have to come inside. We need to discuss the details of our next operation.
I don't know how much. Yeah, it's Sampo. It's gonna be Sampo. Hi, Sampo. I knew it was you the entire time. Hi, Sampo. Yeah, you little brat.
Oh, I mean, if it isn't my valued client. What a pleasant surprise to see you again. Isn't it amazing how fate brings people together, huh?
Yeah, man.
The bridge of friendship could extend all the way to Everwinter Hill.
It extends all the way to the Shenju Lofu. I promise. I really did.
Guests? So, you don't have any evidence?
Well, now I do, Sampo. I'm literally standing in front of you.
Well, I mean, how could you? Your old buddy, Sampo, is a model citizen these days. You know the guards on sentry duty in the restricted zone? I deliver their breakfast every day.
Is that why your feet are cold? Walking around.
Okay. So, kinda cold out, huh? Man, this is getting uncomfortable.
I am going to turn you in.
Okay, I have a proposal. I'm sure you're gonna find this very reasonable. Yeah, I made a few small fortunes in the artifact business lately, and I can give you 1/3 of my earnings. How about that, huh?
No, I think I just want to turn you in.
I only ask that you please don't tell the Silvermane guards about me. Just tell them you missed the culprit. You're a big hero. They won't give you a hard time about it, right?
No, I'm gonna turn you in.
How's that sound, huh? 1/3 is a lot of money. Think about it. I would never dare to rip off a valued client such as yourself.
No. I simply cannot be bought. I am not built that way.
How can you be so unaccommodating? I mean,
Oh, Sampo.
like you, sister.
Sampo, didn't you know? I never liked you.
I knew the good times couldn't last, but I didn't think a valued client would bring them to
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, and you're
Notify the authorities.
probably a
I'd
good
rather burn
150
out
pounds or
than
something.
fade away.
That's probably light, actually, considering how much muscle he has. Point is, I cannot lift you, so... Fella! I caught him. It's Sampo. What? Sampo? I thought he'd turn over a new leaf, but... I'm coming over right now, Yuki. Wait for me where you are. Don't let him get away. And he's away. Yeah.
I let him get away.
Oh.
Too late now. I'll have to wait for Pela to get here.
Is it Pela? Not Pala? Pela?
Where's the suspect?
Yeah.
I see. So he's just as
He literally
crafty as
vanished.
ever. He fooled the Silvermane guards into thinking he'd changed. But we won't be falling for that act again anytime soon.
So true, bestie.
Friends here. You've helped us enough already. Leave the rest to the Silvermane guards. These rewards are for you. I hope they come in handy in the journey ahead. Oh, by the way, if you still want to help run the History and Culture Museum, Miss Eris and I are always happy to work with you. Speaking of which, Miss Eris was just looking for you. Why don't you go to the museum and talk to her?
Will do. I do like running the museum. You gave me 2 adventure logs. Thanks. Thanks, man. Yeah, considering that the Silvermane guards didn't suspect Sampo this entire time, I'm not entirely confident on their ability to catch him. But... Oh. You know, what are you gonna do? I mean, I'm literally not law enforcement on this planet, so... I'll just run a museum. They gave me a badge and everything, I think. I hope they gave me a badge. It'd be a little awkward if I didn't even have a badge. Also, kind of nasty that they're fucking charging people for tickets outside the doors. So if there's a long line, you just have to wait outside. That sucks, dude.
Oh, hello. Thank you for all your help. Business at the museum is booming again. I haven't seen this many people here since I was a little girl.
You've been working here for so long. Also, you do have a nice voice.
Oh, right. There's something I wanted to tell you. A man with blue hair came along and left a message. He asked me to pass it on to the manager of the museum.
Oh, Sampo.
Here. I haven't read the content. Do you want to take a look?
Oh, Sampo. Yeah, what does it say?
To my dearest and most valued client, congratulations! Remember this day as the day you almost caught the great Mr. Coldfeet. So, how's museum manager life treating you? Just a little reminder, when it comes to working in museums, I'm quite the damn hand.
What the fuck was that laugh at the end? What do you mean by dab hand?
If you're ever in need of a passionate and professional individual, one with an inside knowledge of museum security blind spots, I'm only a call away. Don't worry, my exhibit smuggling days are behind me.
So they're not. But I will hire you if you have good stats. It's Mr. Coldfeet. Thank you! That's a lot of... That's actually a lot of currency, I think. Hey! Money for my welt. Yay! Travel log. Yay! Mail? I'll fill that out later. I'll fill that out later. I'm not gonna accept it. Even though it'll bother me, I actually do want to fill it out. This game is a lot better in a lot of ways than Genshin, but that doesn't mean it's perfect. So I wanna, I wanna help the game devs make this game even better. I have a degree in game design. Anyways, right, leveling stuff up. Nice. Do we have enough? No, not really. Okay. Mr. Coldfeet won't help here, so... Ooh. Ooh, okay. Well, at least when... Okay. Okay, so I do need to switch out some staff. Hold up. Hold up. I need more visitor appeal. And Hook and Arena are great for that. But I need... Who is it? Ooh, yeah. Nika's great. She really is. But I need more visitor appeal. And that makes me think of Natasha. But that does mean that I have to level up the educational value a lot. And the tour duration needs to go up just once for level 15. And yeah. Okay. So we run this, level it up, and then we run it again. And paid promotion, Miss Eris thinks that we can bring more visitors to both the overworld and the underworld by... Yeah, okay. Sure, we'll put down posters again. Mr. Svarog! Hey, yo! Let me... hit that. Because that will make that safe to get. Let me hire nobody. But I can hire Svarog and Oleg. That's cool. I need so much more money, though. Give me a hot second. Think that's maybe enough. Rain. Yeah, I think that's enough to... Ooh, a little off. Do we buy staff? The answer was yes. It was rhetorical, really. I mean, technically I could take, ooh, actually, well, I could take Alina off and put Mr. Svarog, but I really wanna, I know it's probably dumb to put Svarog in here, but I wanna pair Mr. Svarog and Clara. They need to be in the same place, you know? They're buds. I can't do that to them. That would make me sad. Start management. I mean, they would literally be right next door to each other, but I gotta put them. Sayla! We go immediately. Sayla, hello! What's up? Eh, Yuki, what brings you here? Are you interested in volunteering at the museum? Museum? Bronya seems to have mentioned that before. Did she send you here? Yeah, sure. Bronya sent me here. Totally. This woman is always so stubborn when it comes to odd things like this. But let me just be straight with you. about why I don't want to become a volunteer guide. I mean, just think about the name Belobog History and Culture Museum. Do you really think I would fit anywhere near the history and the culture? It's not that I'm not willing to help, but I'm not suitable for the role. I'm sorry for making this a fruitless trip for you. Livonia will be so sad about this. Oh, I ship. The ship sails. I know it's canon, but the ship. Can you reconsider for Bronia's sake? Fine, I'll do it. Just hand me the application form. Never mind, you can keep the form for me and write down what I say verbatim. Huh, you were so easy to read. Happy to help. As you should. Okay, let's get down to business. Listen to me carefully. First question, what's your name? Sayla, no last name. Sure, Sayla, no last name. Don't test me. You want to mess around and find out? Next question. What is your personal experience? Ugh, I knew it. This is a tough one. Forget it. Just say that I have no experience. I can't really disclose any of the jobs I've done for Wildfire. Yeah, no experience it is. Next one, please. Last question. What are your skills and experience? Why are the questions getting trickier? Let me think. Just go ahead and put down dispute resolution. Which won't sound too intimidating, I hope. I'll just put down too scared to specify. No, I won't. Sayla, no last name. I suppose it's done. Can I take a look? Better to keep it a surprise. I hope this surprise is gonna be a pleasant one. Well, let's head over to the overworld and submit this thing. Though I reckon it will still be unlikely for me to pass the background check. Nah. Sayla, you're dope. You get the chalky milk.
Time to log off. Head back.
I gotta switch Silverwolf off because she keeps telling me to log off and touch grass, and that's not how I live. I can't touch grass. It's not like I'm allergic or anything, but I can't touch grass. That'd be against my lifestyle choices, I don't know. This museum looks so posh. It reminds me of that orphanage in Rivet Town. Are you Miss Eris? I'm here to submit my volunteer guide application form. Should I give it to you? Yes, please give it to me. I'll pass your resume on to Miss Palo right away. This seems serious. Let's take a break here. Yes, Sayla, what are you doing here? Did Yuki bring you here? Yep, that's me. I see. I've been trying to get you to come for so long, but to no avail. Seems like Yuki was the only one who can convince you. I guess it's my turn to ask a question now? My application didn't pass the interview, right? Can I just go now? No, Palo was impressed by your abilities, so she wanted me to have an interview with you. No way for you to escape now, Sayla. Darn it. Anyways, let's head to the rest area, Sayla and Yuki. The interview will be held there. Fine, I'll play along, but it's only because I'm not busy today. Thank you, Sayla. As for Yuki, the assistant assessor, you may get on with your things first. We'll start the interview when you are ready. Sayla! I don't have a preference in characters at all. I'm not waiting for 6.8 to drop in Honkai Impact 3rd for Hershey of Rebirth or anything to start playing the game again. Are you ready? Let's begin. Please get ready, Sayla. The interview will begin now. For some reason, I feel a bit nervous. I see, so we're playing a quiet game, huh? Are you guys telepathic? No way. Telepathy isn't real. Wait a minute. You're not actually trying to read my mind, are you, Lady Bronya? This is my first time speaking to you in this position, and I don't know what to say. Should we end the interview here? It's good for both of us. Let's not take any more of Yuki's time. No way, we have an entire process no matter what. We have to go through the entire process no matter what. Yuki, how do you think I should ask the questions as an interviewer? You gotta loosen up, people. Just talk to each other like friends would. Just ask questions based on the resume, you know. That's how interviews generally work. I see. I'll ask questions based on the resume then. This is also a great chance for me to get to know Sayla better. Don't we know each other well enough already? First of all, the name is Sayla no last name? Is no last name an actual family name in Belobog? Yuki? Sorry about that. It's just a prank. It's just a prank, sis. It's just a go. It's just a joke. It's just a joke. Huh? I really haven't heard of such a weird surname. Ah, I meant to say uncommon surname. Sorry, Sayla. I hope you aren't offended. This is clearly a prank pulled by Yuki. What are you even apologizing for? I see. Speaking of your name, there is something I've always been curious about. In fact, Sayla itself is not a common name in Belobog. Does it have a special meaning? Well, Oleg gave me the name. He said it meant soul in ancient Belobogian. So I guess German is ancient Belobogian. I'm not sure what he tried to convey through the name, but all those thugs and gangsters... Gangsters? Is gangsters a word, or is that a typo? In the underworld, I'm like a specter who's always hunting them. Oh, wow, I'm surprised by its profound meaning. How fascinating. Now, for the next question. You have no personal experience? You went through a lot, didn't you? Indeed, but none of them is decent. I don't think it's necessary to include them. I understand, so I'm not going to probe. Let's see, what's next? For skills and experience, you wrote dispute resolution. I can speak English. That's one way to describe it. I'm sure you know very well what I do in the underworld. I understand. However, there won't be such disputes in the museum for you to deal with. Even if there was such a dispute, I could handle it. No worries. You gotta put your focus on simulated universe sometimes. That thing's tough. Can be, at least. No, if this was such a dispute, you would need to summon the Silvermane Guards. Don't forget that protecting me is now one of your duties. You can't just gratuitously get yourself hurt. Okay, I got it. Let's go! Anyways, sorry, I love the interaction between Bronya and Sayla. It is making me happy. Let's go, lesbians. Well, let's call it a day. I'll announce the results now. I'm sure I've failed. You've passed. Welcome to the Belobog History and Culture Museum, Sayla. Ah? I'm not sure how to respond to this. You made Bronya happy! Clap, 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 clap. You're not wrong about that. Anyways, everything's fine as long as she's happy. Huh? Are you guys having a secret talk? Nothing. Hey Bronya, what should I do next? Hurry up and assign some jobs to me. Follow me later. We have to go through some formalities. Yuki, thank you for helping me with the interview. Thanks to you, I've had the chance to get to know Sayla better. Please excuse me now, as I have to take Sayla to complete the procedure. Remember to visit the museum often and check on Sayla. Girl, you know I will. Do you really have so little trust in me? That's girl, she actually has great stats, minus the people, but even her people skills aren't terrible. Let's go! I think, are we even missing anybody at this point? I don't think so. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Bronya and Sayla. I am going to put them in the same part of the museum. It's probably not smart, but it's what I'm going to do. Okay, what do I need to do for the exterior? I need to save money. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Yeah, we can replace them with Sayla. And Findy is for people. Yeah, no, this is fine. Nice. Okay, run it back. I thought that the visitor said, this carpet is so cheap and nice, and I was like, damn, okay. Listen, man, we're just trying to do our best. Think that gives us enough? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Give me that artifact. Give me the artifact, brother. Lost exhibit. It's TVs. Aren't those the ones from, around where Mr. Svarog is? I don't need to call him Mr. Svarog, but I will. Hi, Svarog! I am here to provide assistance to Clara at her request. Therefore, if there is any need, I will supply you with a routine guideline and exhibit explanation service. Sure. He is so frickin' tall. Absolute big man. Unit. Anyways, hi, Olden. Just need to get another item from the Making Museum full. You know? We're so close, so close. Yeah, I thought I recognized those. And that is where Mr. Svarga stands. He's not big, he's giant. He truly is. Massive man. Looks like these treasures are all in the underworld. Yuki, can I please task you with finding them? Yeah! Sorry I didn't read any of your dialogue. I was thinking about Mr. Svarog. But if you have Clara, she will be useful. She's a nuker. I unfortunately don't have Clara. I wish I did, though. Clara's a sweetheart. And Mr. Svarog is, goated. Especially if you have Luocha, then you can just spec completely into damage for Clara. But, oh well. Ah, man. Well, I mean, she's on the standard banner. We're bound to get them someday. Okay, not with Mr. Svarog. Yeah, right there. Let's go, let's go. There it is. You find a stack of rusty cabinets that have obviously been abandoned here for quite some time. I don't know if I would describe these as cabinets, but okay. Like the last treasure, you cannot see the value in this. To a spectator, this would merely look like a pile of trash. Perhaps this is how the treasure hides its value, until most people in possession of the treasure map come to find it. Well, I guess, yeah. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and value is in the eye of the beholder. All done. I have your thing. I have your TV cabinets. I found the treasure. These cabinets should be the terminal to control the mining gear. This model is long obsolete. Maybe we should just chuck it in the trash. I feel like I've gotten that option every time. Of course. These form a good record of daily life and industrial technology used in the underground mines. The whole point of opening the industrial hall is to showcase exhibits such as these. I'm going to take them for cleaning and restoration. They'll be on display soon enough. Yuki, thank you for bringing me this treasure. So, I'll go put it in its cabinet now. Yeah, the nice thing about Luocha and Clara is, you know, you spec full into damage, but you don't have to worry about surviving, because Luocha, like, has those crazy strong heals. Also, the debuff is really nice as well. And I'm guessing his healing field heals your allies on Clara's follow-up attacks too. Very good all around. I've completely stopped looking at what these things do for me. I'm just building the museum up at this point. Let's see. Are we missing any? We're missing one from the industrial hall. Not missing anything from the interior or the exterior. And we're missing so much from the history culture hall. Well, get me back into business, baby! Let's see. General hall interior to level 12 and complete one round of management. We can probably replace some people here, because we definitely have better people at this point. Like Mr. Coldfeet. Mr. Coldfeet will do. And we do have Oleg. But I think Dunn also covers it pretty well. Also, because, haha, Dunn and Serval know each other. I just like doing this like this. I don't really need to, but I do enjoy it. Okay, just need more educational value. Then to level it up again, I need more educational value. And like that much? Yeah, so we'll save. Luocha using his ultimate and skill, creating healing field every turn and healing. Yep. Exactly. The counterattack becomes so strong. I mean, yeah, just full damage bar. That's it. We level it up again, and then we'll need just one more visitor appeal. And we run it back. And that should give us enough money to upgrade it, I think. Unless I'm wrong. Okay, we'll go grab a Robo. All done! I need more. We need more. We need the stoplight. Yuki, you're back. I have absolute confidence that you'll be the right person for this next job. This time around, I hope you can help us retrieve some data from the automaton beetle. This is a simple job. Just take a recording device down to the underworld and get it into a fight with an automation beetle. That's it. Automation data from the underworld presumably is not classified, and so I leave this task in your capable hands. Thank you. Let me just navigate straight to it. Makes my life just a little bit easier than opening the map and trying to remember where the heck I'm going. Hello. Oop. Usually I feel like Silverwolf says something at the beginning of combat. That felt awkward and strange. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. It's so funny that the VA for Sayla was just like, why do you guys want to hear me say this? You hear it every time you play Sayla. Okay, we get rid of this. Get rid of that. We can use her autos. And then we just, did it again. And that should be enough. Yep, there it goes. Oh, why did the camera turn like that? That was weird. The data seems to have been recorded. All done! The most shouted name in this entire stream. All done! All done! Let me get. I wish there was a teleport point in the museum. Because having to run to the person just to talk to her really quickly to then enter the museum is kind of... I don't know. Unless I'm really stupid and you can just teleport into the museum. I'd believe that. I've got the data. Great work. I'll pass that on to a data modeler. Later on, you'll be able to see the replica automation over in the industrial hall. Don't worry, they won't move around unless Boris has pulled another one of his pranks. I didn't read the text on the first one. Does he just... I mean, I'm guessing he does just say the same thing for every single one, but... Long key. Museum staff has placed the exhibit in the correct position. Looks like this piece can now be put on display. Nice. These things are so big. Yuki, all the exhibits in the industrial hall have been collected. Come to the exhibit hall. I want to talk to you. Will do. Like, these things are so much bigger than they are in the underworld. If they were that big in the underworld, god damn. They'd wreck my shit, I think. The industrial hall is filled with exhibits and is ready to be open to the public. The public's already here, Olden. Sorry. It's all because of you that our museum manages to go this far. I had no idea the underworld would look like this. Can these automatons move? To thank you for your hard work, Miss Pela and I have prepared a small gift for you. Ooh-woo? Oh, it's Salvage Aid. And nobody was incredibly surprised. What was I in the middle of doing when I got that event? Don't worry about museum. Whatever you do will be completed. Yeah. I just want to complete it, because why not, man? I'm here. I'll do it. Let's see. Oh, General Hall. I believe we don't have quite enough money. No, it's fine. It's like 2 more days of saving, probably. Can I level up? Yay! That means we get a thing. A grand museum that is truly worthy of Belobog's name, I think, was the thing. Let's go grab a frozen person from... I don't remember if it was in the underworld. Anyways. Hello, Alden. We're trying to get more visitors in, so the museum is after some photos from which to model replicas. Oh. We're just snapping pictures of the antimatter legion. We're not just gonna drag one here. Compared to the normal relics and artworks, those ice sculptures are far more of an attraction. Please show me the photo once you've taken it. One photo should be enough. Really? Just one photo to model a statue off of? That's impressive. Alright. But that's pretty easy. Sometimes I still think there's going to be like a warp trotter somewhere around here. They don't come back. Oop, okay. Oh, like this guy? Yeah. Nice. This is one crisp photo. Can I? You can teleport directly to the museum. I am stupid. Damn. Okay, I took a picture. Great shot. This will be the reference for that bottle. I can't believe everyone will be interested in this too. I'm just a little dumb, man. I even have a college degree. Oh, God. I do know that most people attracted to the museum by this kind of thing are just curious about the encased monsters, but if we can use this to teach more people about history, then it's all worthwhile. Good job. I hope they'll bring in more visitors to the museum. Let's go place a little ice guy. Little icy guy. It would be kind of cool if the sculpture that they made was actually made out of ice. That would be kind of dope. Like, you just have a constantly frozen little sculpture of a guy. That'd be cool. 3 basic parameters of the exhibition area where the exhibit is located will be increased by 5%. That's pretty good. Then we gotta probably do something else. What is the thing that we gotta do? Operational objectives and a random event. That shouldn't take too long, theoretically. Industrial Hall to level 9 and complete 1 round of management. Well that's 1. And then we would just need more educational material. Do that one more time, just to be safe. Start management. Guide lady over there, can I have your number? Hey, yo. This guy's hitting on the guide lady. Isn't the guide lady here Clara? That's weird. It's Clara Japard and... That's weird. Anyways. That's level 9. Easy claps. Give me the thing. Enter next business day. I'm guessing I just have to go take a photo of a Void Ranger. That's what it sounds like. Sayla! How are you doing, Sayla? Yuki, welcome to the Belobog History and Cult. It still feels too awkward to even... reading... it still feels too awkward, even after so many rehearsals. I think we can skip the formalities, right? You'll get it, Sayla. You're doing a great job. See, the kids are having a great time. You'll do fine. Hi, Olden. I have just the job for you. We're trying to get more visitors in, so the museum is after some photos in which to model replicas. Can you please go and snap a few pictures of the Antimatter Legion's ice sculptures? Yes, I can. Where am I snapping pictures? Wait, there's... Oh, from around Cacoclia. Who calls it Cacoclia? Is it Numi VTuber? I think it is Numi VTuber. There we go. Get a nice side shot. Go back to Alden. Alden? Oh. I can't start questioning pronunciations. I've been pronouncing it this way the entire time. I took a picture. Great shot. This will be a great reference photo for the model. I'm sure everybody will be interested in this too. I do know that most people are attracted to the same. It's the same thing. Okay. Great job. Thank you, Alden. I'll go place the little ice guy. The ice guy 2. He's number 2. And I think that leaves literally just one random event. And then we will have completed the museum. And I think that also gets the museum itself pretty close to a gold star? I think? Hi, Eris. Start museum. Give me my Stellar Jade. Yeah, it's... Oh. 2. Dose. There are dose things. My bad. I'm a little silly. History Culture Hall to level 6 and complete 1 round of management. Okay. That's 1 level. And then need more that. And we'll get enough to level it up again. And then it will just be leveling it up 1 more time. It's hella easy. Complete 1 round of management. It's level 4 currently. That's level 5. What do we need for level 6? 1 and 1, 2. And that will get us into the safe zone for an S rank. Run it back. The carpet is so nice and clean. I can't believe I get to experience all this stuff for free. I thought that you had to pay for a ticket. What? Exhibit replica Trailblazer's baseball bat. Huh? I mean, I guess we probably dropped it. And we did use it for most of the quest. I'm just surprised that they would want to make a replica of that. But cool. Yeah, sure. It's a curio. Yuki, you're right on time. Boris is looking for you. If you're free, head over to the museum workshop and pay him a visit. You could have just sent me to Boris, man. I mean, I guess we always have to see all of them, but I'm just saying. Hey, why do you come to the renovation room? Are you looking to have a chat with me? Yuki, you're finally here. I've been looking everywhere for you. I'm modeling the Trailblazer's bat right now. This is your unique weapon, right? Please, can you do me a favor? If I can see your dashing figure in a real fight, it'll give me a better understanding of this weapon. That way, I can breathe a soul into the model. Can you give me a demonstration of how you use it in combat, please? Just for a little bit? Alright. Thank you for that. I needed you to help out. Then I'll catch you in Backwater Pass later. Do I switch over to the physical MC just to do this quest? Like... Actually, do I have to? I don't know if I would have to or not. I mean, I will. Because why not? Switch to the destruction. We have a shit ton of defense on the destruction Trailblazer. Because we can. Guess I could always equip the Fall of Eons. Yep. Kinda had a feeling it'd be physical weakness. Oof. Oof.
Rules are made to be broken.
It's been a long time since I've seen that. Rules are meant to be broken. That's actually a pretty good break fact. Ouch, ouch, ouch.
I'll end your misery.
I assume you can probably do this without switching the Trailblazer at all. But it's more thematic this way, you know? Thank you so much, Hero Bellabog. You've done a real solid for me here. I put together something to thank you. Go ahead and take it. Cool, cool, cool. I assume that thing you've put together for me is Stellar Jades. Perhaps even a whole compass that I can use to upgrade my traces. I forget what they're called. And I won't be remembering. The museum staff has placed the exhibit in the correct position. It is a baseball bat. It is a fancy baseball bat, though. And apparently it has a hitbox for the camera, which honestly is a little unexpected. Ah, the Castellanos would be proud. Yippee! Yippee! Hooray! Alright, that just leaves, the random event, I think. Let's get those gems! Nice. Yeah, it's just a random event. So I guess we run it back, question mark? Oh! That's the one! That's the thing. Cool. Well, there you go. Now it's just a portrait. 700 years of history all recorded in this one place. I think is what that guy said. How unexpected. Miss Yuki, with your help, the History and Culture Museum has become the most popular spot in Bellabog. A friend of mine who works in the Golden Theater was ranting to me about how everyone spends their free time going to the museum, that even the number of opera goers has decreased. Watching you work, I feel like I've reignited my passion that I had when I first applied to work at the museum. Thank you, Miss Yuki. Leave the future management work to me. You've been so busy for so long, you should have the time to appreciate the changes you brought to this museum. I hope you can see you often, Miss Yuki. Yeah! I mean, I'll come back. 100%. I mean, technically there's no reason for me to come back now, that the museum is completed. But ever went to Museum Ledger of Curiosities? Yuki, during your 64 days as a part-time manager, you helped to revitalize Bellabog's History and Culture Museum. Thank you for your efforts, and may your road ahead be full of wonders. Currently, there are 1 exhibits yet to be rediscovered, or recovered. Please keep up the good work and complete the missions. Yeah, literally 1. Okay, can I navigate? Okay, yeah, there it is. I guess there is no point in me, like, just clicking next business day. But, you know. Yuki, please stay back a little. Lady Bronya will be gracing us with her presence here at the museum. She would like to meet up with you. I didn't do anything bad, did I? No, actually it has to do with Lady Bronya's mother, the late Supreme Guardian Kokolia. Lady Bronya commissioned Quipoth Fort for a portrait of Madame Kokolia, and would like it to be displayed in our museum. Supreme Guardian Bronya has arrived! Looks like she's here. I'm sure Lady Bronya would prefer to confer with you herself. Hi, Bronya. I just talked to you, like, not too long ago. Do you want to say hi to Sayla? We meet again, Yuki. Thank you for agreeing to this meeting on such short notice. Is there anything I can do for you? To commemorate my mother, the architects and I agree that a portrait should be created for her and sent to the museum for the Belabogians to remember her. However, if the portrait is to be added as an exhibit to the museum, it will need a brief introduction. Although we have already put the narrative that Madame Gacolia has sacrificed herself in the war, we still want to hear your opinion, the hero of Belobog who saved the city. Leave it to me, I guess. I'm glad to hear that. So let's start. First is the story of Mother before her reign. It is said that my mother, like me, was also selected from the barren underground and brought to this overworld. At the time, she was curious about everything, especially the flowers that she couldn't see in the underworld. In her spare time, she would always go to the florist. Later, she became the top student at the Belobog Military Academy, graduating top of her class. People say she had the most intelligent mind in all of Belobog. After that, Mother embarked on her career in governance, and with her charismatic personality, gained the support of the entire city. Under her supervision, the Silvermane Guards were finally able to counterattack and reclaim the Fragmentum, though it was at too high a cost. What do you think? How should we describe Mother's early years in the introduction? I feel like the arrival in the overworld is the most interesting part of that. Supreme Guardian Gacolia spent her childhood in the distant underworld where she showed curiosity and love for all things, her favorite flower being the first snow, much like her own noble character. Do you think that description is appropriate? Yeah. Got it. So next up, Mother's story after she has taken power. Under Mother's rule, the most well-known decree was the blockade of the overworld and the underworld. On one hand, this measure secured Belobog's rear, but it also resulted in many unnecessary sacrifices, causing much controversy among the people. However, she never forgot her dream of healing the world, but due to certain reasons, she suffered continued torment, both mentally and physically, which eventually led to her becoming the unfeeling and indifferent person you knew. Nevertheless, Mother still regarded me as her dearest daughter, perhaps leaving what little warmth she had left for me instead of her people. I'm sorry, I may have interjected too many personal feelings. Let's get back on topic. How do you think we should describe Mother's experiences during her rule in the introduction? I want to emphasize the change in personality personally, but maybe that would be wrong. But the burden on her shoulders was too heavy. She tried to weave the fate of Everwinter City from chaos, but was crushed by it. She gradually became ruthless and indifferent, but people still rallied closely behind her. Do you think that description is appropriate? I'd like to reconsider. Of course, we have plenty of time. Emphasize her motherly love. But don't you think that might be a little too personal? No, I trust your judgment. Let me try and organize the language. Though the Supreme Guardian lost before her cruel destiny and light of humanity eroded away, she still tried her best to give whatever gentleness she had to the people and help them towards salvation, just like how she treated her daughter. Yeah. No, I think that one's the right one. So the next is the final moments of Mother's life, but Quick Path Fort has a conclusion for this part, so let's skip it. Words. Finally, let's give Mother an objective assessment. Even though you once fought against her, I believe you can provide a perfect answer. As a trailblazer and a former enemy, how would you evaluate Mother, former Supreme Guardian Gacolia? She had many good intentions, but she chose the wrong path. I will state the truth, she had both merits and faults. That's such a cop-out. She's a heartless queen with a disregard for life. Not exactly true. I hope you find your own answer is also a cop-out. Yeah. I'm glad you gave this evaluation. However, you can still think about it a little more. We have time. What happens if I say, all of these? This is indeed an objective evaluation. However, you can still think about it. She's a heartless queen. From the standpoint of those who have passed away, I cannot refute such a viewpoint. What about, I hope you find your own answer. Really, I worried that I might be biased. I want to say she had good intentions but chose the wrong path, because that's true. I'm sure about it. Thank you, Yuki. The other architects and I will consider your opinion before finalizing the draft. If you're interested in the final text, come to the History Culture Hall yourself to check it out. See you later, Yuki. I thank you for your contribution to Belobog. You will forever be our hero. I wonder if we will ever return to Belobog for an extended stay, you know? You've made it possible for the History Culture Hall to be restored to its completion. It's incredible. Come to the exhibit hall. I want to thank you in person. Yeah, I kind of figured that regardless of the option that I choose, it's generally the same, but it's kind of fun to roleplay, you know, to get myself into it a little bit. You know, what do I actually feel about Kakakolo? Yuki, you are a big hero. Do you know that the History Culture Hall has also been successfully set up with your help? This means that we can open the whole museum to the public. I had no idea the Supreme Guardian had gone through this. Is this the monster that invaded us 700 years ago? I didn't expect this long-buried history would one day see the light of day, and the museum be brought back to life. This is so unbelievable. We owe this to you, Yuki. You are the true hero of Belobog. You deserve that title. Yay! I believe that's it. I believe that's just the full museum exhibit done. I wonder... I mean, there's Sampo. There's Rossi. I wonder if I can actually find everybody in here. Because I know Peak's lying in that corner. I know sometimes you can find Svarog there. Maybe it just changes every time you enter the hall, or maybe now that I've completed it, there are only, like, specific NPCs. But Sampo's still there, so I assume it changes. I assume it changes. Otherwise, it would be kind of lame if literally Sampo was the only one that I could find in this place anymore. What if I want to talk to Clara? What if I want to check on her? Huh. Check the Ledger of Curiosities. And that is the last one. We have all of them. And we have all of our staff. And yeah. I think... Didn't Hoyo say that this was, like, an event that would essentially keep going? You could keep playing it? I wonder if they'll add, like, more things to... I mean, they could, frankly. They could always make this map larger. There's always that upstairs. There's a lot of upstairs. There's a whole second floor. There's probably places that they could just build on to extend the museum, because it's huge from the outside. But, yeah, no, this was cool. I am glad that I did it. And as for the Stellar Flare event, yep, everything got cleared out there. In that case, I might just run. I have a little bit of extra Trailblaze fuel power, whatever you want to call it. Let me switch my Trailblazer back real quick. There. Very cool, very cool, very cool. I need more of these because I want to ascend my welt. Let's see, who should I use as a support? I think who I was using last time was Luocha. I mean, technically, Jin Yuan would be best overall, just for damage, but we're gonna go with Luocha. And... oh, Lord. I always forget that, Jin Yuan gets beat the fuck up whenever you put her on the team. Anyways, buff up Seele. Debuff that thing. I don't know the name of any of the monsters. Easy claps. And if anybody gets hurt, that's what Luoch is for. Like that.
Better late than never.
I get all the heals without having to worry so much about... I say as I momentarily question whether or not Silver Wolf will go down. We'll attack there. This is fine for the moment. We get our field. Holy. Okay, I guess they really, really wanted Tingyong dead. God damn.
Can I have fun this time?
I don't know why I...
Eternal sleep is not the end.
I'm making mistakes. My gameplay, not optimal. But it's fine because Seele is strong, Luoch is strong. Do I need anything else? I do need to heal Tingyong. Or Tingyuan. She's dead. Just straight up. So I'm just gonna res her real quick. Let me just...
Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Quick vibe. I feel like there's revive. Can I make revival stuff? I actually haven't looked. That's that. That's keys. I guess not. Oh no, there they are. All-in-one synthesis machine. Oh yeah, let me make just a couple more of those. Because my characters sure do go down every once in a blue moon. There we go. Grab the Luocha again. Because the Luocha, hella strong. And we'll use Silver Wolf. Because it gives us a turn. God, it gives us a turn. Quantum? Oh, imaginary. Well, rip. We want to save a skill point for Luocha. Because we're gonna get hella damaged. Ouch. But we get our burst. Easy claps. Goodbye. Okay, give me quantum. Give me quantum weakness. Thank you. There we go.
This is double speed.
You chose the wrong enemy.
What a headache.
There it is. We rebuff Sayla. Debuff with an auto.
Can I have fun this time?
Nope, quantum weakness is still there, so we do not care. I don't know if this will kill, but it will. We love Sayla! Yeah, no, she makes the game hella easy if you build her well enough. Not that my Sayla is extremely well built. I don't think her... Yeah, that crit rate to crit damage ratio is not optimal. That could be way better, but it could be worse. It could also be way worse. Although I should keep farming for her, because she does get a crit damage increase, and that would push her to 80 or 90% crit damage, which would increase her damage output significantly, but I want to build Welt a little more before I do that. But for now, I think I'm gonna actually call it there for the day. We did what I set out to do, which is complete the museum, and we've been streaming for a good amount of time now. Yeah, about 2 hours. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. But yeah, thank you for coming to hang out. And if you're coming to hang out in the future, even cooler. Not really. Being alive is the coolest. But you're still awesome. You are still buggers. You get a chalky milk too. Anyways, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. I'll try to be back in a week or two, because I can only stream on Wednesdays. Alrighty, goodbye.